In today's fast paced, ever evolving world, we find ourselves constantly bombarded with new information, technologies, trends, and innovations. It seems like every day brings a new breakthrough, a new idea, a new way of doing things that promises to revolutionize the way we work, live, or even think. It's easy to feel the pressure to stay on top of all these changes, especially when the fear of being left behind looms large, or in today's terminology, fear of missing out, FOMO. However, amidst all this noise, one truth remains unchanged. Mastering the fundamentals of any discipline is the key to long-term success. And maintaining a solid foundation is just as crucial, if not more. Why is this so important? Well, the fundamentals are the building blocks of everything else. They are the timeless principles that stand the test of time. No matter how much the world around us is changing. Take any field: business, technology, education, sports, and you'll find that the most successful individuals are those who have a deep understanding of the basic principles. Think about a skilled musician. They don't master an instrument by learning the newest techniques or shortcuts. They start with scales, practice the fundamentals of rhythm and harmony, and build their technique slowly. It's the same with any area of expertise. If you don't have a strong grasp on the basics, you'll be building your success on a very shaky ground. Now, does this mean that we should ignore new developments or emerging trends? Absolutely not. Staying current and being open to innovation is also critical in a fast-paced moving world. The challenge lies in striking the right balance. While you don't want to get caught up in the latest fad or shiny object, you also don't want to isolate yourself from new ideas and technologies. At the end, these are the ones that could help you evolve and stay competitive. The key is not to get distracted by every new thing, but to have a framework that allows you to assess and integrate what truly matters. So how can you keep an eye on the latest developments while staying grounded on the fundamentals? First, prioritize continuous learning. Building on fundamentals doesn't mean you stop learning. It means you learn with intention. Stay curious and be aware of the emerging trends in your field, but always tie them back to the core principles. For instance, in the world of technology, you don't need to dive deep into each new app or tool that comes out. Instead, focus on understanding how these tools align with the core principles of the field. Whether it's data management, communication, or problem solving, and assess how they can enhance or simplify your current skill set. This ensures that your learning remains relevant without veering off track into every passing novelty. Second, integrate the new with the old. Innovations don't have to be disruptive to your fundamental knowledge. Instead, see them as opportunities to enhance your understanding of the basics. A new technology or concept may give you a fresh perspective on how to apply a fundamental principle more effectively. For example, the rise of artificial intelligence can seem like a daunting development for many, but for someone who has mastered the fundamentals of programming or problem solving, AI can be a tool that allows them to apply these fundamentals in a new, more efficient way. Third, most important, filter and discern. In a world overflowing with information, not everything deserves your attention. The key is learning to discern which new idea and trends are genuinely valuable and which are distractions. This requires a level of maturity and self-awareness that can only come from having a strong foundation. When you have a solid understanding of the fundamentals, it's easier to identify what's worth your time. You can see the trends that are fleeting versus those which offer a long-term value. Another way to maintain balance is through time management and discipline. Dedicate certain times for focusing on the fundamentals, whether that means daily practice, studying core principles, or reflecting on the basics of your field. At the same time, set aside specific periods to explore new developments. The key word here is explore. This structured approach ensures you're not neglecting either the foundational knowledge or the latest trends. Whether you can allocate time for both, you're able to build expertise and stay relevant simultaneously. It depends on how you allocate and embrace this. Lastly, remember that real success is not about keeping up with every change, but about mastering the art of adaptation. The fundamentals give you the flexibility and resilience to adapt to new situations, technologies, and shifts in your field. As the world changes, those who understand the core principles will be the ones who can adjust their approach, innovate within those parameters, and thrive in the long run. In conclusion, the balance between staying grounded in the fundamentals and keeping up with the emerging trends lies in intentional learning, integration, discernment, and structured time management. By mastering the basics and continuously refining them while selectively embracing innovations that align with your goals, you can create a strong, adaptable foundation that not only withstands the test of time but positions you for real, lasting success. In the end, it's not about jumping from one trend to the next, but about mastering the timeless principles that will guide you through any change. Thank you.